put our shelter in an area with lots of flat land and up on a hill so water wouldn't overflow and flood the area. In this area, there were a lot of trees that we could use to build our house, and we wouldn't have to haul them far away. To build our shelter, we would first chop down all these trees with our all-purpose box hatchet and our saw. After that, we would place the logs in a 6x5 area and continue to stack them. We would hammer them together so they would all stay together with the nails that we got and the hammer that we bought. After that, we would build a door and use the hinges that we got to make it open and close. After that, we would use our shovel to do any terrain changes.
First off, we needed something warm. We chose a jacket with a hood that could be taken on or off to suit the wearer's needs. For pants, we needed something tough that wouldn't be damaged by thorns and brush. We chose jeans because these would be very sturdy. We only needed 2 because they would be relatively easy to clean. Socks can get dirty and tear easily, so we got 12 pairs to make sure we would have enough. We got white t-shirts because they are cheap and easy to clean. We bought 14 pairs of underwear, so most pairs would only have to be worn twice. We need to wash clothes between each use, so we bought a bucket to wash them in, soap to wash them with, and twine to dry them off. Firstly, we wanted a pair of work boots that would be sturdy and good for work. Then we wanted a pair of boots that would not only be good for work, but also a little bit easier and more comfortable to wear. With leftover money, we then bought a pair of hiking boots for general use, and rain boots for if it got too wet.
In the medicine part of the assignment, we decided to get 3 items. The 3 include aspirin, medkits, and wound packs. In the aspirin, we decided to get Bufferin because it is a low dosage aspirin, but a strong effect when used. 130 tablets with 3 milligrams per pill, and the price is only $8.49. For the medkits, we decided to get 1 low quality and 1 high quality. For the low quality, we got a Defender First Aid Kit. That is a price of $8.55. We are purchasing 2 med kits because of its quality and how much it costs. In the med kit, it includes 15 plastic bandages, 3 gauze pads, 6 antiseptic wipes, and some cold packs and gloves. For the wound pack, which is a high quality wound pack which is used for brain traumas and it needs assistance immediately, we decided to choose a Chinook wound pack which is used for worst case scenarios, and its price is a whopping $18.95. This includes 30 band-aids and cloth wipes, mainly a lot of band-aids, and includes a lot of alcohol used for military grade. The reason why we got the aspirin is because the person in need of assistance for emergency needs to relieve the pain immediately so they don't undergo a heart attack or a stroke. For the med kit, we decided to get a cheap one just in case somebody gets a scratch or like a deep cut that needs assistance but not immediately. For the wound pack, we decided to get a high quality one because in case of a person needs a huge assistance immediately, like head traumas or such, we need someone to assist them immediately, and so they need a high quality military grade assistance.
For the toiletry section of this project, we decided to get toothbrush, toothpaste, generic hair comb, bottle of shampoo, a bottle of conditioner, deodorant, hand sanitizer, dish soap, floss picks, packs of pocket tissues, insect repellent, and body soap. For a toothbrush, while you're in the woods, you don't want to develop a cavity from not brushing and then have it get infected and not have any way to stop it. And when it gets infected, it will cause you great pain. And wasting aspirin on pain that could have been prevented is just wasteful. We chose Colgate Extra Clean toothbrushes because it comes with a 4-pack, and each one of them has circular power bristles to help effectively clean teeth. And each clean tip bristle can effectively reach in, behind, and in front of the teeth and effectively clean them. For toothpaste, we chose Crest Complete Whitening Plus Scope toothpaste. It's clinically proven to coat and prevent plaque from sticking on your teeth after every use. You need toothpaste in the woods because brushing your teeth alone won't stop cavities. You need toothpaste to put a protective coating over your teeth to stop food from getting around your teeth and causing cavities. For a comb, we chose a generic hair comb. It's only 15 cents, and while you're in the woods, it would be nice to comb your hair. It has the same durability as a regular comb for a fraction of the price. For the bottle of shampoo, we chose Gardener Fructis. While you're in the woods, you always want to keep your hair clean to protect against lice and other insects like ticks and fleas. Even though it requires some water, it does not require a lot. And since it's 94% biodegradable, you can just throw the water and the shampoo out and have it dissolve and never see it again. For the bottle of conditioner, it's made by the same company as the bottle of shampoo. It's just another way to protect your hair from lice and other insects. For the deodorant, even though you're in the woods, you really don't want to smell bad. So without an actual shower, deodorant is a good backup, especially if you don't want to waste water on a shower in the first place. The product is Degree Men Dry Protection Extreme Blast Anti-Perspirant and Deodorant. It reduces sweat in your armpits and will keep them cool throughout the day. You need hand sanitizer for the woods because with a limited supply of water after a hard day's work, you don't want to waste water. So use hand sanitizer as an alternative to save water. For the dish soap, we chose Joy Ultra Concentrated Dishwashing Dish Liquid. The reason why is because it has a lemon smell and it requires less soap than normal brands due to the fact that it is a high concentrated product. It also fights sticky food remnants and it gets rid of it. You need dish soap in the woods to clean off any bloody knives or bloody cleaning boards after you skin an animal. Also, if you need to use it for your hands, you can do so and it will get rid of the smell of anything you did that day out of your hands. For the floss, we chose Dentec Comfort Clean Floss Picks. The reason why is because the Dentec Comfort Clean Floss Picks have an advanced coating of fluoride on each of the strands of floss, which means that it will strengthen your teeth. And it is a 2-in-1 with floss on one end and a toothpick on the other. Sometimes brushing your teeth just doesn't cut it, so that's why you need floss. You need to use it to get in between your teeth and prevent gingivitis and other forms of gum disease. For the tissues, we decided to get pocket tissues, and the reason why is because instead of buying a huge box of tissues, you can buy an 8-pack of pocket tissues for $1 that you can just carry around in case your allergies act up. The specific name of the brand wasn't given, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's not a tissue brand that can't live up to the normal standards of a leading tissue brand. For the insect repellent, we chose Insect Repellent Hunter's Formula. It stops mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas, and it is long-lasting, so you can put it on in the morning and have it last throughout the day. The reason you need insect repellent is because it keeps mosquitoes away from you, and it prevents you from catching any disease like malaria. So in the woods, you need body soap because it's important for the person in the shelter. It will keep them clean throughout their days in the forest or wilderness. It may require some additional water for the use, but it will keep you clean to prevent infection from any unseen cuts that your med kits did not cover. The brand we chose was Lever 2000 because it perfectly refreshes your skin and replenishes it as well with nutrients and minerals. It is an 8-pack, but Even though 8 bars of soap is a little much for 1 month, it was a great deal.
When collecting water, we wanted to use a tarp, so we bought a 12-foot by 16-foot tarp that we would hang above the trees to collect water when it rains. We would use hooks and nails and the hammer we bought from the shelter to nail it to the tree. We will use the extra twine we bought for clothing to hang the tarp above the trees. We also got a water filtration to take out the excess dirt and other substances that get into the water. We would take one corner of the tarp and dump it into the filtration pitcher, and then dump the filtered portion of the water into the 5-gallon water jug we used for cooking equipment. After the process is done, the water would be safe and ready for the person in the shelter to consume.
Unfortunately, we could not accurately find any edible plants within our sector that showed signs of edibility. The dangerous plants looked too similar to the so-called edible plants that we did not want to take the risk in eating something dangerous. For this image, after some research, we believe it to be from a rabbit, which would make for a great meal. And also, this is a picture of a groundhog, which we could even save the meat to last a day or two.